stars, Grant Hill and Brent Berry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. Here we go. Tip-off goes to the Thunder. Here's Harden. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
And you know, Brent, Scotty Barnes does so much for this team. That includes creating for others.
Yeah, I think that's probably the #1 attribute. He's got the length and size to be a defender that can guard 2 through 4, BA, but Scotty's a problem because he can create opportunities and advantage on the offensive end.
To the paint.
Well, an excellent passer, Harden taking pride in finding an open teammate.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Ime Udoka for a minute. He was emphatic, saying that Edwards was their main concern, telling me Anthony poses problems on both sides of the ball, and he is relentless. He doesn't let up. He wants his guys to match Edwards' energy.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And it's McDaniels off the drive.
Hey, he's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
It's McDaniels on the wing. And the three off target. The Rockets on offense. Stolen by Harden. From deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And not a lot of limit to what the lefty can do. James Harden from deep.
And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Harden. Banked it in off the glass. Harden's got 5 points.
With a finesse from Harden there. That's great stuff.
Here's Barnes. And that's good for 2.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Over to the left wing. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Now here's Wallace. His stats right now averaging 9 points a game.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. A 7-point spread. Outside Harden. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Claxton. Wallace with it. 5 on the clock. Here's Harden. James with the block. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Right side, Caldwell Pope. And here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And that's Mitchell Robinson's attitude. Anywhere around the rim, he's going to rock it.
Outside Eason. Robbed. Fast break. Here come the Rockets.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. The first free throw is good.
And Scotty Barnes just is one of those guys that's a complete player and competes.
Thunder leading by 3. Here's Harden. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Barnes. Outside Davis. Rockets again can't hit. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here's Wallace. Outside Harden. There's the three. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Good on both. Here's James. No points yet. Pass to Davis. Stolen by Harden. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets. Rockets trail by 5. And here's James. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Here's Barnes. Over Claxton. Claxton with a rebound.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Here's Harden. Robinson with the block.
The 7'4" wingspan of Robinson going to work on that shot. Swatted away.
On the wing, Davis. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. A minute 39 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Harden. Outside McDaniels. Lets the three fly. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Caldwell Pope with it. Claxton with a rebound. Wallace outside. Screen by Claxton. And Wallace, here we go. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Rockets trail by 8. Down low. Here's Davis. Second chance effort. And Davis slams it home.
Size and strength, and then the length of AD getting up to jam it.
Pass to Claxton. Back to Harden. .29 seconds left in the opening quarter. Launches a three. And another three for Oklahoma City.
Well, you better be right up on James Harden, or else he's going to bury these threes, and he will do it in bunches.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. With 4 on the clock. And the layup by Barnes. Barnes has got 8.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
From Pete Giddy. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Williams from long range. Nails it from 3. And the Thunder lead by 8.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And there's the foul. It's on Trey Mann. That's his first foul. Here's Gotw. Davis with the defensive effort.
And that's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Back to Mann. Outside for Ingram. Clock at 6. Fires in the triple. Ingram's got his first 3 points of the game.
Brandon Ingram at that size constantly has a shooting window that's open.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Oklahoma City leading by 7. From deep, Gotw. Dante grabs the board. Pass to Ingram. The 3 ball. Gets the 3 to fall. Ingram's got 6 points in the quarter.
This quarter, they're doing some real damage from outside the arc. Trying to stay within striking distance here.
Walker with a steal. This one for 3. The shot by Ingram, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside Gotw. And there's the lob. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Excellent use of the screen roll. Gotw running it like a seasoned vet.
Here's Mann. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue. But in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. Gotw. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And Gotw is just so clever at finding ways to the rim. Good at ripping through holes in the deep.
Man misses. Thunder leading by 8. Here's Gotw. Drops in the layup for 2.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Pass to Ingram. The shake. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And Brandon Ingram was the key piece of the Anthony Davis trade. That move changed his career, Brent.
No doubt about it. B.I. won the most improved player of the year in his first season away from the Lakers. So sometimes that change of scenery can open up opportunity and get you a chance to show your excellence.
The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Thunder lead by 10.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Here's Mann. Outside for Davis. Pulls it from 20. Yep, that one goes. Davis has got 8. Thunder leading by 8. Outside Gotw. Right side, Williams. Dante grabs the board.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Davis can't hit.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. just clanked it.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Outside Gotw. The layup off target.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
The drive by Ingram. Claxton with a rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And that one's good. Gotw.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Outside Ingram. .146 left to play in the first half of basketball.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
And that one's good. Gotw.
The handle of Gotw is something to behold.
Rockets trail by 12. Now man. Back to Barnes. Left side Robinson. 4 on the clock. The shot no good. McDaniels with some nice D.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That'll be a second foul of the game. The Thunder making a switch here. No good on the quick three.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. And he lobs it up top. It's stolen by Ingram. Man with it. Watch by Wallace. Outside man. Kicks it out to Barnes. Shoots over Eason. Houston with another miss. And Harden's got the ball here for the Thunder. Outside McDaniels. From the arc. And that one's good. Harden for 3. Harden's got 16 points.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Harden fires away from outside. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. We'll be back in a moment. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Outside Davis. Outside Caldwell Pope. And there's a 3-second violation.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Outside Eason. And it's off from 3-point range. Rockets trail by 13. Robinson's defense is always a factor, Brent, and lately he's done a better job of staying on the floor.
Yeah, BA, fouls have been an issue for Robinson, but the thing that he really needs to learn is it's not about blocking shots. It's about being in great position with your body and being more of a deterrent so he can stay on the floor to be more impactful.
Here's Davis. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Stolen by Davis. Caldwell Pope with it. Claxton picks him up. Davis polishes off the break.
Just a stellar effort from Anthony Davis, sprinting down the floor, one of the fastest bigs in the league, and he gets rewarded.
Out to the wing. McDaniels from long range. It's rebounded by Houston.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And slam dunk by James.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Here's Claxton. Outside Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Into the lane. No luck on that one.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
He's gone 6 of 6 from the line tonight. That free throw good from Barnes. Both free throws good from Barnes. Thunder leading by 7. Screen by Eason. To the middle. Wallace left side. Launches it. He's off on that one.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Pass to Barnes. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Barnes has got 14.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Back to Eason. The 3.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Here's Barnes. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Outside Harden. Out to the right wing. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Scotty Barnes on the receiving end of that one.
Well, pick your poison with James Harden. Either way, he's going to find a way to make you pay.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta. Caldwell Pope got his second basket.
I just love the ball move.
Outside Eason. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. And it's Houston's ball. Big run right now for 11-2. And the shot goes.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Inside. To the left side wing. Here's Eason. Counted from distance. Eason's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Barnes. Here's Robinson. Goes back up. Claxton with the block. Here's Wallace. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Wallace has got his second basket on the night.
Well, Harden in sync with his teammates, and he's looking to create whenever he can.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for Houston. They trail by 7. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson, one of those guys who you could be blocking out, but it's just not enough with that length.
Ingram on the wing. Over Williams. Again, Houston.
Brandon Ingram showing off the ways he can score. You know he's playing well when he's this patient to do so.
Sohail outside. Three-pointer, Harden. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
On the wing man. There's the triple. Drills it from deep. Man's got 5 now.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Ingram. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Brandon Ingram looks light, but don't take him lightly on the offensive end. He'll score.
After a trade to New Orleans back in 2019, Brandon Ingram has become a primary scorer, Craig.
Yeah, he scored well over 20 points per game since leaving the Lakers. B.I. has the rare blend of length and shooting, and beyond scoring, Ingram's assist numbers are very impressive, too.
Pass to Ingram. Over Williams. The shot by Ingram, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Here's Harden. It's Giddy on the wing. Off target from 3-point range. And it's Houston's ball. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul.
Clear team foul. Holding the floor, number 23.
There's 48 seconds left in the 3rd. And there's the foul. It's on Trey Mann. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Now here's Giddy. 9 points in the game. Williams from long range. Sinks the tray. 10 points for him.
And Giddy with a little giddy up on that pass.
27 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter. Here's Mann. And another miss by Houston. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Here's Giddy. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Not afraid to try his luck down there. Giddy on the interior.
Pass to Robinson. Will it go? No good on the shot. But if it goes, James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for Oklahoma City. He's been lighting it up tonight. 24 points. Back to the game after this break. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. Here's Carrington. And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's his first foul. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Giddy. It's hauled in by Houston. Pass to Ingram. On the wing, Davis. Out to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Barnes, no good. And Giddy has got the ball here for the Thunder. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. The 3 is up. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
He's taking what he can get here as a 3 in each half.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Outside, Caldwell Pope. And there's the drive. Here's Davis. And it comes off the front of the rim. Thunder leading by 12. It's stolen. Second chance shot. Whoa! Can't outmuscle Davis inside.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
Outside, Williams. Right wing. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Oklahoma City.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Harden with a bucket.
Oh, one of these monster nights from James Harden.
Rockets trail by 13. Here's Ingram. Eason with some nice D.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
So you're saying that he's out there right now protesting in some form or fashion?
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Right side, Davis. Over Claxton. Easy money for Davis inside.
And being so aggressive on the offensive end, Davis is doing all he can to find some points.
Pass to Eason. And here's Claxton. Outside for Harden. Just 5 to shoot. Throws it up high. Stolen by Davis. Back comes Houston in transition. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Thunder leading by 11. To the inside. Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Well, there are a few players that can read the floor as well as James Harden. He has seen every kind of defense.
Davis down low. And here's Ingram from the arc. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
Harden surveying the D. Out to the right wing. And it's Eason with a 3. And the Thunder lead by 13.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And that one's good. Davis has got 10 points in just the second half.
Confident shot from AD committing to taking that jumper.
Here's Harden. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Contavious Caldwell-Pope. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, B.A., you have two choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
Here's Barnes. Claxton with a rebound.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Here's Harden. And Davis with the block.
An impactful defensive presence. AD is outstanding at coming up with blocks.
Good work there as it goes. Thunder leading by 11. To the left wing. Here's Claxton. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Claxton's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Harden. Barnes with the rebound. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for Houston. Right side Ingram with the drive. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Man, these Kevin Durant comparisons are starting to come to fruition right here, especially when Ingram is finishing with power on the drive.
The Thunder making a switch here. On offense, here are the Thunder. And Davis gets it to go.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Thunder.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next two times these squads meet.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for James Harden.
Now, serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
James with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. And slam dunk by James. Here's Oklahoma City now. 10-point lead. Right side Harden. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Claxton. Outside for Harden. It's stolen by Ingram. Easton with a steal. Harden from outside. No good. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.